Hello, everyone, and welcome to this beautiful day, whatever day it is that you're watching it. Currently, we are in the physical realm on August 9th. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, I'm Tamra, aka Sensual Mystic. For those of you who keep following and sharing your loving energy with me, thank you so much. I super appreciate everybody. There's been just this magnetic energy lately, and I appreciate all the people that are booking private readings. Everything is by donation right now, so if you feel the call, please be in touch. I appreciate any and all amounts, and it's just beautiful to be sharing these messages. Really, really cool things happening. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, leave me a little hello, hey there in the comments. I love to know who's playing around and also who's just joining energies and supporting and all that good stuff. Of course, if it resonates, you can share your heart out in the comments below. I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the private messages that I get from everybody about how this resonates and plays out in your life. To me, the mysteryscapes are just incredible. There's going to be timestamps located below, so you can go ahead and scroll down if you don't want to hear me keep blabbing and you just want your answers. That is cool, and I get that. If you haven't subscribed, please do it, because there is going to be just every single day uploads of different kinds, from pick-a-cards to astrology readings to typology readings to dream readings to everything and anything under the sun. It could happen on this channel, and you don't want to miss it, because hopefully there's clarity and answers. Remembering that this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't do crazy things in your life because the tarot lady said so. Make sure to take responsibility for your actions and seek professional help when and where is necessary. Without further ado, one more little comment and we will get going. My nail polish is horrific. It's half coming off, and I shouldn't be online like that, but I just am. So yeah, just throwing that out there. This girl will actually pay attention to that very soon. But it's been crazy. I had so many personal readings and so many things going on with this Lionsgate portal energy. It's been incredible. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, okay, this is, what do they really think about you? Let's tell the truth now. Let's see the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about what this person thinks. Remember, if it doesn't resonate, chuck it, let it go, pick another pile, or hang a left to another video on this channel. I'm sure that there is something for you. So let's see, what is your situation? What? Oh no, hold on, that's the outcome. I did it like this. This is the situation. You are vibing, or somebody's vibing. There is some vibe of the Empress here. I'm working with Serpent Fire Tarot for those who are curious what deck it is that I'm using. Okay, so you're vibing like the Empress. For those of you who chose the Citrine, which is pile number 1, your challenge, I keep pulling the last card. I should do it the opposite way when I put them down. The challenge is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Your energy coming in to the situation is the 2 of Cups. I got a better idea. I can set this up a different way. I know what's going to make more sense, as long as I don't drop things on the table. Okay, so here we go. Empress, challenge at hand, your energy, the 2 of Cups, their energy coming in, the 3 of Cups in reverse, hidden factors, Queen of Swords in reverse, Spirit's advice, Ace of Cups, outcome, 10 of Cups. All right, bottom of the deck, energy coming through is Judgment. Somebody is making some good calls and some good judgment in this situation, okay? After some heartache, all right, after feeling a little bit betrayed or let down, or maybe there's something shady going on. So let's get into this. The energy that's going on right now is the Empress. Who's the Empress? Is the Empress you, or is the Empress them? 10 of Pentacles in reverse is the challenge. It's there is no stability or security. I feel like for some of you who have chosen this pile, that your person or the other person, whoever this is, this doesn't have to be love, right? This could be career, this could be relationship, this could be family members. This could be like some stranger that you met on the bus, whatever, like whoever. It's not specific to love, but I tend to speak a little bit more in that context just because most of the people that are listening are about love, right? So hello, TJ. Pile number 2 is up next. So the overall energy of the read is judgment. So making good judgment calls, okay, and using good judgment. I feel like this other person sees you as the Empress, and they're just not sure about how to go about getting stability and security with you. The Empress can be really intimidating. It's like you've got your shit together. You can manage your own happiness. You're not needing other people to feel happy. And you know what? That's scary because other people don't necessarily know where they fit into the equation. Okay. So, and the challenge from you too is like, where's the stability? Where is the person? Why are they not speaking up or coming forward? Like, what's going on? Your energy is the 2 of Cups. You're vibing like we're soulmates, Meanwhile, they're vibing like 3 of Cups in reverse. They might have come out of another situation, like a relationship with somebody else, or they might have come out of like a celebrating type of energy with you, and now they're just kind of like, oh gosh, how do I build stability or security with somebody that's already seems to have it all, doesn't seem to need anybody else in the mix-up. Plus, an Empress is just like, how do you approach an Empress? That's how they're feeling. And the energies can be like fluent in terms of masculine and feminine, so just take it however you are, however it makes sense. But you're showing up being like, you're my soulmate. I love you. I want to share love with you. And if this is like a work scenario, or if this is like a friendship or another family member, you're still showing up like you're my soulmate. And, or you're somebody that I want to reciprocate and share energy with. You're not, like it's a special connection. It's like you feel like it could go far. And they're coming at this as like, okay, I was giving to somebody else. I was in this situation with somebody else. And now I'm coming out of that situation and trying to show up, with you. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. So I feel like this other person or you were really being like head over heart and just being really logical, maybe like cutting a bunch of things out of your life that didn't need to be there. You're coming out of this stage. You might have been quite sharp, even with words or communication, but it's like that heart-centeredness is starting to soak back in. You're just not being as sharp anymore. That's how I'm going to read it with this. Spirits, so the hidden factors is the Ace of Cups. It's like the hidden factor is that you're each other's happiness, you're each other's joy, or this is the new opportunity for self-love being invited in for this new circumstance, whether this is a boss or this is, somebody that you're interested in, a love interest or a parent or whatever. Like the idea is that this is like an opportunity, a new opportunity for happiness and for joy, this connection with this person. Your outcome is the 10 of Cups. So it's like family. So for some of you, this person you very well could have a family with. You could end up in some type of, serious union. Like it's a soulmate and 10 of Cups. You might marry this person. You might have a family with this person. I do strongly believe for some of you, and you've just, you've both been using good judgment to make good, positive decisions. And they're coming out of a situation with somebody else for the most part, or they're coming out of a party vibe. Like, it was all a big party before, but now things are like a little bit more focused on the heart and the seriousness of it. And, trying to make a decision, like whether or not this 10 of Pentacles can come together, because the outcome is the 10 of Cups. It's joy, it's happiness. So can there be like that full stability and security there too? Can like emotions be shared? Can people speak up? Can people like actually take that leap of faith with one another? But ultimately, this is a really like soulmate, deep, unified connection. And the outcome for some of you guys very well may be family or unity. For others of you, it might be like working in a family business. For others, it might just be like a family member that is like just feeling really like a closer family. This joy, like the hidden factors is this other connection is part of your happiness. It's a new opportunity for joy and happiness. Just right now, the challenge is figuring out whether or not there can be stability or security, because I feel like a lot of them are intimidated about you, or you're intimidated about them. And like, how do I offer the 10 of Pentacles, or how do they offer the 10 of Pentacles when the Empress is like set herself? So for those of you who got number 1, I hope that that resonated. If not, pick another pile. Plus, it's just fun. Why not have another pile anyways? Just kidding. Not kidding. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 2, the rose quartz. So 1035 on this reading. So for those of you, the current situation is the Ace of Wands. Can you see that? Ace of Swords, in reverse. The challenge at hand is the Page of Pentacles. Your energy coming into this is the 5 of Swords. Their energy coming into this is the Devil upside down. Who are you dealing with, pile number 2? What is going on in your world? Some intensity, but it's okay. It's actually always okay. Okay, so let me see here. So the energy, the challenge, your energy, their energy, and then hidden factors is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit's advice is 9 of Swords, and the outcome is 7 of Wands in reverse. Alrighty, so I'm going to just move this up. Let's see what the situation is. I'm working with the Serpent Fire Tarot for those of you who are going to ask, what is this deck that I'm using? So the current situation, like the overall energy of the deck, is judgment. So everybody is trying to make good judgment calls, make good decisions in your life so that you can get to the highest, so that you're not messing around in your life. You're just like, you know what? I know my worth, and I just want to make good judgment calls in my life. I really do. Ace of Swords in reverse is like, there is some situation potentially of manipulation or lying. There's some lack of truth telling in this scenario. Somebody is not telling the full truth. I just feel like in this energy, there's a lack of telling the truth, or there's a lack of being open. There's a lack of communication. There's a lack of like that fresh, vibrant, truthful communication. That's lacking right now. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge is whether or not to give or receive this new opportunity to build with this person. You know, it's like, are you going to, because the page is a small offer. You know, it's not a knight, it's not a king, it's not a queen. It's just, you know, or it's a page, you know, it's something new. And it's little. It's like, here is some little opportunity. And Pentacles, okay, just to be nice on that realm, Pentacles do build. So a new opportunity to build in earth energy, like, goes very slow. Okay, so for some of you guys, you might be dealing with an earth sign. But for others of you, it's just like one of you is offering the other person this small offer. The card placement of yourself and this other person, I'm like, it could be either of you. But it's like, I don't know. The full truth isn't out. The full offering isn't quite being extended yet. And you're just not sure, or they're not sure if they want to take this small offer. You're coming in as 5 of Swords. For some of you guys, there has been like some sharp fighting, and if it's not with this other person verbally, it's like energetically speaking, this is what's happened. And apply this to, you know, it could be family, could be friends, could be a lover, anybody in your situation that you're wondering about. So just, you know, to throw that out there again. But it's like there's some type of sharp arguments, fighting, or just it could feel like sharpness just in your soul, kind of like, this hurts. You know, this situation has been hurting me. And what they're offering isn't a lot. It's like it's something, but I don't know if that's enough or if that's worth all of this sharpness and fighting and things like that that you're feeling in your soul, whether it's been communicated externally or whether or not it's just the inner, turmoil. They're showing up as the devil in reverse. So they are either they are the devil, and this is like a real karmic tie. I see that for a lot of people that are watching this, the judgment, like the discretion that you're coming to, the the feelings that you're coming to right now is really using better judgment, and you are seeing like, hey, I feel like there's something shady here, or like the whole truth isn't coming out. What you're offering is little, but like, I'm hold yourself as a queen or a king, and like, you don't want breadcrumbs, right? You want something that is beautiful. You want something that is going to fulfill your soul. And right now there's so much conflict, there's so much like strife and like sharp thoughts, right? Because swords are air energy. It's just like there's all this sharpness that's not feeling necessary, very loving. If this doesn't resonate, check out one of the other piles. And their energy is the devil in reverse. So like they might be codependent. They might make you feel a little tied and bound. There might be some jealousy or some controlling stuff there. Or, they've exampled that in the past. They might have some kind of addictions to drugs or alcohol or those types of things. It is the devil in reverse. In this particular deck in Serpent Fire, when the devil is upright, it kind of makes light of the situation and tells you to not take the devil so seriously, like just be more light in the situation. But when it's in reverse, you get more of like that classical devil energy kind of feeling of like, whoosh, like this isn't that healthy. So they're showing up not that healthy, and it could be the way that they're feeling about you, that they feel you're not that healthy. Or it could just be that they really do embody some dire need for some healing so that they're not in these negative cycles in their own life. The hidden factors is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So the hidden factors is, to me, it's like the lack of foundation. And for some people, it's a lack of standing in your own autonomy. Like this person really does create like a codependent, tied and bound, manipulative, like just glued to you, but not in a good way, unhealthy, like vicious, like addictive, kind of obsessive thinking and just torment. That Five of Swords just being totally, I don't know. I have to say it like it is. Not all of the piles will be this way, but this pile is. For some of you guys, you just lose yourself to this person. It's like, who are you? You're like, wow, what's happening to me? Why am I behaving like this? Why is my mind just turning with this person? This is a real karmic relationship for most of you guys that pick this pile, and it's toxic. Karmic relationships need to play out. We need to learn the things that we need to learn from them. But Spirit's advice is Nine of Swords. Spirit is saying, like, look at you. You are, you've been disheveled. You've been like turned inside out. Your soul's been upside down over this person. You're really hurting. You're trying to justify because you're in this codependent, tied and bound, but your mind is restless. Your heart is hurt. They're offering you something very little compared to your soul worth. And like, you're needing to take like this major time to reconcile with yourself and find yourself again and heal and like step up into yourself. Outcome of the situation is the Seven of Wands in reverse. I think in the end, you're going to make the better judgment call to see that there's no use waiting around. You've already gone within. You've already been waiting on the situation. And like ultimately right now, what they're offering is very small. Yeah, it's something you could build with, but do you want to build with somebody that is, making you feel tied and bound, restless in your mind? You're all choked up. You feel upside down and lost inside. You feel like there's something going on. Whole truths aren't being told. And honestly, you've just lost yourself. There isn't stability in this. So for those of you that chose this pile, remembering your self-worth, remembering, like you're so worthy. You are beautiful. You don't need this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right? I mean, I've done it. We've all done it. We've all made time for the crazy, but like, don't, why? Why are you going to do that to yourself? You don't need that. Why don't we just because that was just so much. Ties to your ex-husband because of toxic relationship need healing. You do need healing, love. And I've been there. I think like many of us have been there. I think we all need those karmic relationships. We learn so much when we come out and we do the healing work. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. We'll get an oracle for number 2. Let's neutralize this energy. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You know, how can you give yourself that divine, feminine, healing love that you need and that you deserve to warm and melt your heart and let you be cradled and embraced and just feel that light and divinity showering over you, filling your heart, filling your soul, filling your mind and your body, so that you walk into your next potential relationship in a much more healed place and you attract somebody that themselves mirrors that healing. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, so we have this purple amethyst here. And let's see what situation you got going on. So pile number 3, the current situation, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the challenge, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, your energy coming in as the King of Wands. Let's see here. I'm going to tilt this up a little bit. Okay, King of Wands. Their energy, the Four of Cups. The hidden factors is the Lovers. Spirit's advice is Magician in reverse. The outcome is the Tower. Energy of the deck is Judgment. So everybody today is trying to make good judgments, like make good, positive, healthy, let's not mess around, let's do good things for us, let's like take care of us, let us make positive, growing choices in our life. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. I appreciate you all. So honestly, what's going on here? The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is like a mental agony card. This is like the hell, the inner hell card to me. That's what I think of the Ten of Swords in reverse, or Ten of Swords is like inner hell. You're coming out of that. So you're coming out of some like a serious mental torment and anguish. The challenge is timing right now. It's like, you know what? Did I miss my Wheel of Fortune? Did I miss my golden opportunity, my golden moment? You don't know. You don't know about timing. You don't know if this is the right time, the wrong time. You're just confused about time because you're just coming out of this like really heavy mental state, or they are. One of you is. And again, this can be family, this can be friends, this can be a lover, this can be anyone. Okay, but it's like the timing right now is the challenge. And so is the mental headspace of one of the two of you. Your energy is the King of Wands. It's like your back is towards the world. You're focused on that, like that inner serpent, raising that Kundalini energy. You're focused on the rainbow. You're balancing the sun and the moon. And you're just in a focus of passion towards self-growth right now is the way that I want to read this. So it's like, I don't know if this is the right time for this person or this, energy, this external potential right now. The Four of Cups is the energy that's coming into you. So it's like this is a soft, and this the meanings for this deck, this is like a soft bed of love to just melt into. It's like you see this river, you see this water. This is an opportunity to kind of sink in to this beautiful, embracive energy that is comforting, that is secure. The hidden factors is the Lovers. So the hidden factor here is the intimate connection. The hidden factor is this, could be a Gemini in particular, but it's like this intimate energy. So the hidden factors in this situation, if it's not relevant to love, could be actually your lover interfering in the situation or having some type of strong energy toward the situation or this other person. Or it could be that, you're in mental agony, or they were in mental agony over you, or you over them, or over another lover. Okay, I know it's multiple situations, but there's multiple people watching, so it'll make sense and resonate for somebody. Spirit's advice is the magician in reverse. It's like, be careful because the magician is manifesting. The magician can call in whatever the magician thinks. So it's like Spirit's advice is really to be careful what you're calling in and what you're thinking. And it might not be the right time to be manifesting this person. You know, chill, relax. Don't call that in right now because you might not be in the place because you're so focused on your self work right now to really be able to sink or fall into the situation. Because the Lovers is showing up beside the Four of Cups, for some of you guys, this is your intimate person. For other people, there's two different people in the mix up here. And the magician in reverse is like, chill out, hold up on, your manifesting powers right now, because the outcome in this particular situation is the Tower. And the Tower is actually a really beautiful card. As much as shit's going to hit the fan and like everything crumbles in a certain capacity, it's also where your biggest growth and transformation happens too. Because when you can't cling to things anymore, when you can't cling to things that don't serve you, ultimately you're going to transform your life. So, in this sense, like the timing is feeling like it's off for this person. It's like either the outcome of them trying to force this right now, it's like the magician in reverse is like, don't force this right now. It doesn't mean that this isn't going to be your like Four of Cups and your lover. But right now, if you force the situation, the outcome's going to be the Tower. The Tower might need to happen inevitably, but the Tower doesn't have to involve you too. The Tower can be like going through your own towers or somebody going through their own tower in life, letting go of things that don't serve so that then you can ultimately, potentially, maybe even come together, at another time. Let's just see if we can get a clarification card on the Tower. Clarification card on the Tower. Okay, wow. The Star and the Sun. Holy Hannah. That is a cosmic pair. So if you relax right now, do not rush the timing. Do not try and force this connection with this person, whether it's a family member, a boss, a colleague, your lover. Don't force the situation, because ultimately what's going to happen is if you let it come together organically, you're going to be a star and a sun, a powerful, powerful, healing, happy, joyful collaboration, whether it's couple or whether it's a business venture or family or whatever. The star and the sun come together. And that is huge, 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 huge. Might even be for some of you guys an Aquarius and a Leo. But you got Gemini, you got Virgo, and you've got like all the people. You got fire, earth, air, water, and all that jazz. But beautiful, beautiful. So I didn't see that coming out, that twist at the end. So please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. There's links down below for you to get a private reading if you want to do that. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, that's beautiful. All the readings right now are by donation only. And I've been getting wicked feedback from everybody. I've posted a few things on my Facebook wall with testimonials and that type of thing. So it seems intuition is high and it's beautiful. Like, right now, Lionsgate portal energies. So if you want some direction, some guidance, and these are just general reads, if you want something more aligned and personal to your energy, hit me up. Because some of you guys are really trying to figure out your love situation. All right, much love, everybody. I appreciate you. Thanks again.